So, dear Dhamma practitioners, keep your back straight, neck head straight in one line, and your right palm on your left. So, gently close your eyes and focus your mind to this bell sound. And so, while you're focusing to the sound, mentally relax your body, relax your mind, relax your breathing with your thoughts. Do nothing extra. Just follow the sound, please. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully enlightened One. So bring your attention to your body, please. Scan head to toes 3 times yourself and say Sopatveva, or may I be well and happy. Take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable, may my breath be more smooth, may no difficulties come to me, may all the success come to me. Also think for a moment, this is the last moment we are spending in this very lifetime, and detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing your bodily sensation, feelings, thoughts, and the phenomena. So in the beginning, we're going to relax our body step by step. Following my words, mentally relax your body, please. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax your nose. Relax your upper lip. Relax your lower lip. Relax your chin. Relax your whole face muscles. Relax your teeth. Relax your tongue. Relax your mouth. Relax your throat. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, arms, elbow, forearms, palms, fingers, fingertips. Relax your whole back muscles and relax your spine. Relax your chest and relax your abdominal muscles. Relax your lungs. Relax your heart. Relax your liver. Relax your kidneys. Relax your gallbladder. Relax your pancreas. Relax your small intestine. Relax your large intestine. Relax your all abdominal organs. Relax your buttock. Relax your thigh. Relax your knee. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your foot and relax your toes. Relax your whole body muscles, tendons, ligaments, bone marrows, and whole skeleton. Release the tension in your mind and keep relax your face muscles. So bring your attention to your body, please. Get a very clear mental note regarding your posture, head to toes. See the physical structure, and because of the posture, there are certain feelings arise. Tightness, heaviness, your legs, especially your lower part of the body, back, shoulders. So if you don't have the sensation, what you take as body? If there's no sensation, how are you going to recognize as your body? So whatever the feelings or the sensation, help you to transform it to a picture. That's where you have the mental image. So keep your attention to the sensation or the tightness, heaviness. Don't make any mental image. If you find any strong sensation, tightness anywhere in your body, bring your full attention to that place and observe it. That sensation may become strong, or it can disappear, or it can remain the same for a while and it then disappear. Just observe. Not only strong sensation, there are very sharp, tiny sensations, vibrations in your body. Bring attention and recognize it. mostly your foot, your palm, top of your head. You can find this vibration. If it is possible, see your thoughts, how thoughts arise and disappear. Don't react to any thoughts. Don't go behind any thoughts. Same like you watch the sunrise, sunset, you watch how the river flows, ocean, waves, clouds. So without interference, just observe the thoughts. Observe how your whole body moving up and down like a balloon. So there is another one called breath body. So that breath body means inside your body there are inhalations, exhalations keep happening. And according to the inhalation, exhalation, see how your whole body react. Release the four elements and be formless, nameless. Erase your physical picture. Just imagine if somebody looking at you, there is no person in the place wherever you are. Completely erase your mental image. Just keep your attention only to the sensation of your inhalations and exhalations. There is no visible image of the person in you. Bring attention to your body, please. Observe your posture. We cultivate loving kindness and compassion in our heart and radiate it as a light through entire your compound, village, city, state, country, world, around this universe. also as far as you can through galaxies, other planets, stars, reminding yourself like this. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. Mentally repeat after me with clear intention. May everyone be happy and safe, and may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one, out of anger or ill will, wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart. Forward to your backside, visualize yourself and send it as a light. To your left side, to your right side, downward, and upward. To all six directions at once, like the moon, the sun. Spread the light, spread the energy without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance or without any judgment. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it, with the maximum effort to the highest, wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear Dhamma practitioners, in day to day life, we all look for happiness and satisfaction. And for that, we mostly struggle with our own life. So, you have to remember, if you keep struggling to become successful or happy, find the comfort, even you gain the happiness or the success or comfort in conventional level, out of that struggle, whatever you gain, it never going to become the real success or the real happiness or the real comfort. So because that whatever that come out of the struggle, it always going to be a struggle. Even you may find the happiness and what you believe as happiness, but still remember, you cannot enjoy it. You cannot feel it. Why? The vibration of the struggle going to be there with you. So as you know, Prince Siddhartha, that 6 years he spent that all the ascetic, develop all the ascetic practice, and then he came out of it. So when he came out of that, what happened, that all the 5 friends that are the ascetics used to be around him and rejected him. So sometimes that your struggle, and we addicted to struggle, we addicted to fight. So then other people encourage you, and then we know only that, we believe only the fight or the struggle to gain something out of this life. And sometimes if you drop it, what will happen? Other people start to reject you. So then you have fear. And because of the fear, now see, now you have the struggle, then you adding another, the current to that. What is that? The fear. Losing, fear of losing. And once you have this kind of things, see, even whatever you gain to yourself, how you going to understand it? So then when it comes to meditation, remember, never struggle. Always start to sit with the comfort. So for that, you have to practice little by little, little by little. But don't struggle. And learn to enjoy your moment. That enjoying your moment means not kind of like this blind enjoyment, this conventional enjoyment. Keep the mental satisfaction with you. So that is very necessary. Because if you cannot find the happiness or the satisfaction within your joy, within your sitting, if you cannot enjoy it, how you can get a kind of like some mental qualities to you? Even you gain the tranquility state, how you going to recognize it? One of the most important quality that you have to carry in your mind, if you look for the samadhi or the tranquility state, one pointedness, remember, keep the satisfaction or the happiness in you, contentment. That is very necessary. So in day-to-day life, even if you study, if you work, don't struggle. Don't think it's kind of like an enemy. If you feel like that way, then you have to find a purpose and transform it to different angle. Maybe you have to work, you don't want to do it, maybe you have no other options. So then you have to look what you really like and get a very clear understanding, and until you find it, you keep doing this. Maybe this place will take you to that place once you recognize that. So like that, always, if you don't know what you really want, and sometimes that everything going to become a struggle. So that's why in conventional life, remember, before you die, just see yourself, what you want out of this life. And once you have that clear idea, and whatever you keep doing, and see, is it possible that you can bring it out that according to that environment? If not, start to look, you will find. So in the meditation also the same. Just closing your eyes and doing this practice like a military practice, not going to work for you. So then you have to develop mental clarity in you, what you want out of this meditation practice. And if you look for the real happiness or the calmness and comfort, so then start it with the sitting, the moment, appreciate the moment, enjoy the moment. And then with that enjoyment, happiness or the satisfaction, your observation going to become more clear and sharp. So that way, little by little, your practice going to become more and more and more clear and sharp, and you enjoy your practice. So that is very necessary. And otherwise, don't push too much yourself. Then it becomes a struggle. For anything, same. In conventional life also the same. Don't push too much yourself. And remember that with your bodily, verbally, mentally actions, and especially when you are with other people. So find the gap and create a space yourself and keep that flexibility, and then yourself you will see that comfort that may it create a mental satisfaction. So that it's kind of like the seed. When you put a seed on the ground to become a tree, it needs a space. It needs its space, and at the same time it needs the freedom itself to grow. If the one leaf, the first leaves, you see that two leaves come to, and if it doesn't work properly, if doesn't open to the 100%, the next one not going to become 100%. So same like you're sitting, if you when the moment you start, if you 100% sit and complete with the moment you start, the next moment going to become successful. So always remember that. Otherwise, that whatever you reach, achieve, it always going to become a struggle. No need to be like that. So this is how you have to enjoy this journey itself, make you more comfortable, relaxed, not just the destination. So with that, today I'm going to bring us that the sutta in the Anguttara Nikaya, the 6th chapter. This sutta called Anuttapakala Kiriya Sutta. The Anuttapakala Kiriya Sutta means that yourself, how you can maintain this life and get how you can yourself get out of the self-centered view. So especially in this sutta, what the Buddha said, there are situations come and we have to interfere with work, physical work. There are situations come, you have to engage with talking, conversation. There are situations come, you have to rest, you have to sleep, and you have to stay away from things. And there are situations come, we have to meet each other, gather together, stay together as a community. And there are situations come, you cannot be hurried. So that means you have to learn to be slow. So when it comes to that kind of situations, in the first thing that you have to remember, try to stay away from things. Try to stay away from doing the work. Try to stay away from talking. Try to stay away from sleeping or resting or separating. Try to stay away from gathering. And try to stay away from becoming late or slow down. That's the first step. So then you will have to look, if you have to do something, see, is there any way that you cannot, if you can stay away from without doing it. If somebody talking, see, is there any way that you can stay silent? If not, in case there is a situation come, you have to work. You have to go to office or you have to go somewhere and work. And even at home maybe. You cannot stay away. You have to go and work. You have to do it. There is no one at home to do it. So then you have to do it. So when that kind of situations come, do that work. So the first step, try to not to do it. If there is no way that you can stay away from it, then you have to do it. Do it. Do it without attachment to that work. And do it with any kind of mental view that you hold it to that work. Oh, I like this, I hate this, like that. Just do your best and then stay away. So the first step, you try to do not to do it, but if there is a situation come, you have to do it without any attachment. And if there is a situation come, you have to talk to somebody, try to not to do it in the beginning. But if there is a situation come, you have to talk to them without any attachment or without any resistance or without any anger, disappointment, unhappiness. Do your best. No attachment, no resistance, no anger, hatred, jealousy, or like that. You do your best. And if there is a moment come for you to sleep or resting or stay away, giving a space, sleep. Of course, we need the rest. Take it. You try to not to do it, but if there is a situation and you have to take a rest, take it. Like as example, you driving. That doesn't mean you have to sleep 15 hours, 16 hours like that. No, you sleep that when whatever the hours, then you keep driving. But in case if there is a situation come that you have to take a rest, you have to take a rest. You study. So then you have to spend some time, you have to get out of the sleeping sometimes. So you have to do it. You cannot always keep sleeping. No. Why? Because our life is very limited and this time will pass. So if you keep sleeping and spending the time, what will happen? End of the day, you gain nothing. No, you have to stay awake and do your work. But if there is a moment come for you to sleep, don't attach to sleeping. If you have to rest, don't attach to rest. And gathering. And sometimes as a family, you have to be there. In the beginning, you have to look if they can manage without you. Then you stay away. But if there is a situation that you have to be there, like funeral, wedding, birthday party, or some special occasion, some special conversation, so you know you have to be there, then you have to be there. So be there without any attachment, without any resistance. And whenever you there, do your best. You don't attach to that, and you have no any resistance to that situation. You accept it and you be there. And sometimes you have to be late. It's not always becoming hurry. Sometimes some situations come. It's kind of like even in day-to-day life, very simple thing, traffic light. Maybe you are in hurry. You have to, go somewhere. It is very important. But then all the traffic light, that day you experience all the traffic light, red, this one, red, then next red, the whole light, red. So then you cannot get mad. And then you cannot keep, driving, no. So learn to take that stop. Don't attach to or don't resist it. And and sometimes, so especially uh, when monks go pindapata, like in village areas, when we go pindapata sometimes, and we not allowed to knock the doors, like here in America, you cannot. When you go pindapata, when you go look for food, begging food, you cannot knock the doors. You cannot ask. You just go and sit in front of the house. So kind of like a few minutes. If no one reply, then you go. But you cannot be hurried. Sometimes you go to the in front of the house, you have to wait a little bit there. Because right away the people not, sometimes once they know that you coming, they maybe they ready for that, but to offer something. But sometimes some people, they're doing something else, then right away when they see the monk in front of the house, they start to prepare something. So then you cannot be hurry and you cannot tell them or be hurry like that. So it's, so that's monk, so that's the example I gave. So for you in day-to-day life, and sometimes you have to go somewhere. So you then you have to remember, especially, and as a husband, maybe you have to take some extra time. Why? As you know, the wife take more time to get ready. It's not only your wife, it's the whole this human, entire human civilization the same. That you should know that. So then you cannot keep telling, oh hurry, hurry up. No, why? Because then before you start the journey, you already boiled. And before you go out of the house, your mind already collapsed. Then you go to the road, then all the traffic light red, and then you boil inside. Maybe you go to someone else birthday party, wedding, or housewarming, or kind of like any special ceremony, or something like that maybe your child graduation. So but you boiling, what the point you go there, and you are kind of like a volcano inside. So no, you have to learn in day-to-day life. And sometimes in there are situations come in your life, you have to learn to wait. So it is a skill then, not always becoming hurry. Sometimes we addicted to becoming hurry. No. But at the same time, you becoming slow, and you learn to be little bit wait, but don't addicted to that. So that is the skill that you have to develop. And some people, they addicted to being late, waiting. They like to wait. So anywhere they go, and sometimes later. And how many people, not this pandemic time, before the pandemic time, how many people, when they traveling, like, from here to they go to other side of the world, and how many people miss the flight? Why? Because late. Why? Because they in their head there's something else. They okay, becoming late, okay. They think, oh, I can catch it. But then, flight already go, gate close. So the nirvana also the same. So if your conventional success also the same. If you addicted to becoming late and wait, maybe by the time when you reach to that place, gate close. And maybe to you have the desire to go to heaven, but you addicted to being late and wait. And when you go to the heaven, gate close. So the nibbana, you miss the opportunity. So then remember, don't, if there is necessary, you do it without addiction or without resistance. To do that, you always have to be mindful. See, this all the practice take you to develop your tranquility state, clarity, sati sampajanya, clear comprehension. So when there is a work you have to do, in the first you look, if you cannot, if you can stay away from it, you have to do it. Otherwise, you have to do it. When you do it, you have to do it without attachment or the resistance. Talking, first you have to look, can you stay away from it? Not, then you have to do it without attachment or the resistance. Sleeping, resting, taking time, first you have to look, can you stay awake little bit? If you can, you have to do it. But if there is no way, it's too sleepy, then you have to sleep when you're going to sleep. And that doesn't mean maybe you didn't sleep today. And once you miss one night sleeping, what you do mostly? You catch it in 3-4 days. The whole family need to adapt to that and telling, oh, he's sleeping, the whole day sleeping. Why? Because last night is done. You catch the sleeping, then finish it. Move forward. So like that, don't attach to that too much. And gathering, you have to look, is there a way you can be alone? Not, then you have to be there without attachment, without resistance. And late, when there is necessary, you have to be late, do it without attachment, without resistance. If you do it, these things, working, talking, sleeping, gathering, and waiting, what will happen? You do it without attachment or the resistance, it will help you to reduce the self-centered idea and the view. Naturally, your self-centered idea, the self-centered view start to release from you. See, that's mean what? Your self-centered idea get nourishment out of these works. That's why when you maintain it mindfully, your self-centered idea going to become slow down. Another thing is that all the work in day to day, whatever the action you do, it become mindful. So when you do it mindfully, there is no way that yourself going to govern that moment. So that is the moment you enjoy that. So that joy, that happiness, that tranquility state in you in the moment, that will cultivate your deeper satisfaction. So the moment of satisfaction, the moment of comfort, the moment of tranquility state will develop the clear foundation for you to grow. So then before you start your journey, you have the comfort within yourself. Then the whole journey you can be comfortable. So whatever the destination that come to you, so whatever the destination is there, when you reach to that place, your mind is very clear to recognize it, understand it, experience it, enjoy it. So that's why never try to reach to anything with the struggle. It's wasting time and it becoming improfitable skill to you. If there is something happen, drop it, make it very clear, fix yourself, and then start from that place and be very clear moment by moment. So keep that clarity every day in every way. So always remember yourself, happiness is your choice. Contentment is a choice yourself. So that's why you have to take a conscious decision yourself to be happy. So start to practice with these actions, working, talking, sleeping and resting, gathering, and then waiting. When you do these things, take a conscious decision and do it without any attachment or without any resistance. So end of the day, you will see your mind going to be more relaxed, comfortable, and that comfort will help you to grow deeper inside your all the wisdom and happiness and satisfaction. So that will fulfill your journey and you will enjoy the journey, and other people will get the comfort out of your journey. And you, once you reach to the destination, and you have your mind is very clear to experience your liberation, transformation, the ultimate bliss of the Nibbana. So with that, I bless upon everyone with this good practice. May all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you, may no difficulties come to you, may no problems come to you. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties in your life. During this time period, may everyone stay healthy and safe. And finally, may all of you attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sabbityo vajjantu sabbaroko vinassatu mate bhavatantarayo sukhi diga yuko bhava. Ittavata cha ammi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya idam me punya kammang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you.